again appreciated. By the way, I'm streaming right now, so well, not really because I'm talking to you. Yeah. I just turned it on, literally as I picked up the phone. Ah, same old, same old. Like game peace. Hopefully, so with usual quality content. Nothing crazy. Yeah. All right. On that note, Boban, I will thank you for calling up. Very much appreciated. But stream must go on, baby. The stream must go on, baby. The peeps are already eagerly waiting, so join us. Join us. All right, have a good one, mate. Cheerio. Bye. Hello, folks. Just one more quick call. Servus, Ferenc. All right, ladies, let's get this party started. Thank you for your patience. What is happening? What are we doing? Let's see what's cooking on the YouTube. Not a lot. What's cooking on Twitch? Hello, everybody. Viral is in the house. Jazz is in the house. Brazy in the house, and Repair is in the house. So, I played a fair few Beatles games before I turned the stream on, for not any particular good reason. Wait, am I on the wrong cut? Yeah. Yeah. The other day I had a lesson with a student of mine where we went through opposite colored bishop endings, and then this happened. So ooh, Rook C1 is a shit move here apparently. I actually was contemplating taking on E6 first, and then fuck, the back of my head is balding now too. Jesus, that is terrible. Yeah, so I was contemplating taking on E6 here, but I didn't. So I played Rook C1, and I thought that this was a 100% completely winning endgame because of the presence of the rocks. And okay, so my opponent lost the plot here. Are you really worried about head loss at this point? Well, it always sucks, man, when you realize that you lost all of this, but then you have nothing in the back either. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I thought that this was winnable. And it's very not winnable. But so here, I decided that I was going to enter the bishop ending with bishop b6 check. Because I evaluated, I don't know if that was correct or not, that I would be winning with the extra pawns. If a Grandmaster norm depended on it, I would have played here either h3 or f3. So, is white winning here or not, guys? No, the eyebrow is the opposite, man. That kept on growing up now as I'm going old. I have to trim them back. It's fucking insane. So, is it winning or is it not winning? You would hate to be white. I loved it, man. I forking loved it. So I played a4. I then played b5. Oh, you'd hate to be black. Yeah, I thought so. a5 and b6. Fuck off. How is that bad? I don't understand chess, man. Like, what? Oh, okay, I do understand chess. Okay, so actually here I lost a pawn. That's why it's dumb as shit. I needed to bring the bishop around to defend a5. So, okay, obviously this needed to be done, right? In order to bring the bishop here to keep both pawns. And I do think that this is easily winnable, right? Like, I just don't see what black does here. I go here, here, you go back, I drop back, and then I just invade with the king, no? Like, I have no idea how you want to hold this. So where do you keep where do you put the bishop king combo? I think you want the king here and the bishop here, but if you do that, I put the king here, right? And the biggest problem is that I have got this as a source to provoke a pawn move, after which I can just infiltrate on the king's side, which is what happened in the game. So I do think that this should be a win. I really do. I honestly don't think that this is holdable at all. But I didn't do this because I'm a potato, and so I played here casually f3, which allowed them to win this pawn. I forgot about bishop b7. So I played king here, and then here. Now, even here, I thought I was winning. And I'm correct. This is actually super easy win. Do we agree that this is completely winning for white? By the way, shout out to Danjamin and Chris on YouTube, legends. How are you going? Oh, sorry. KBG Dance is also on. And Korean Dance is also on. Okay, never mind. Well, I just... Okay, so what happens again, which I don't see how it's stoppable, is that I'm going to provoke a pawn push and just infiltrate. So this is how it went. King f4, g6. I mean, obviously, bishop c8 seems to be more desired, but then... Just joking. g6 is forced. And yeah, I just don't get it. Like, it's in my book, it's plus 10. Yeah, that's it. It's over. So I think, yeah, I got this correct. Alright, so since Jazz claims to be bad at endgames, I will ask Jazz what the winning plan is here for white. Just to prove him wrong that he's an endgame god. Oh, that's Mr. Landau. Right. Yeah, you just send it, man. The H-pawn wins. The H-pawn wins. So these endgames are a little bit trickier if we have a white squared bishop, because then we have the wrong corner. But here I didn't even need to concern myself about the corner. I can just go. And I just eat the bishop. They can't even take h5 because b7 wins. And so, yeah. And then I came back and luckily my opponent allowed me to mate them. So here I locked the king in. I didn't even go for promotion but went for mate. Cheeky. I was decently happy with this. Yeah, I thought that this was a good game. By the way, this was Jasmonton's favorite Milner Barry gambit. B4, baby! Boomski! Boomski! That's the B4 that you want to see, baby. The Boomskerino. Zwischen Tug, welcome in. Jayshad, welcome in, buddy. Welcome, welcome. So, opponent went knight e7. Bishop 3. And this is roughly the point where I always cock it up. b5 looks like a very annoying move. And I probably should have played it. The engine wants queen d2 and rook b1, both of which make no sense to me. What if he... oh, I just take a7. Wow. Okay, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, knight g5 is dog shit though because of knight c6. I see it now. So what about b5 here? Then knight g6. And can't I just pick up this or then b6? Wow. So what the frick is the difference here? Oh. M7 RP2. We are doing great, buddy. Thank you. And then rook c3 a3. What? I guess bishop b6 rook d3 may be a tactic here. Wow. Just casual a3, no worries. Drift King. Howdy. Knight f4, bishop p6. Don't they have this? Oh, then take, take, take. Wow. Woo, baby. That's cool. That's very cool. Anything about the Korchnoi gambit? You mean capture every pawn that they throw at you and then win the chess game afterwards? Is that what you mean? Cyclone, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Oh, by the way, Jazzy sent us a game. Let's have a look at that while we are not doing anything else with our lives. It was sent to me as a bit of a gifty. Oh, I have heard. I jog my memory again. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know you are. I have had a look at it already. Ah, traitor. You're not playing the Schliemann. Okay, this would not have been on my top 10 choices, but okay. I guess prophylaxis at its finest. Booyah, baby! Castles! Wow! Really? But first of all, why the fuck are we not going h5 here, brother? Hello? What? We didn't want h4? Hola, Jorge. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, I thought it was a 92 line, yeah. I don't really care, Jazz, whether it's good or not. In terms of, I want to check if this makes sense to you, because to me, after g5, the castle here makes no sense. So, if the engine tells me that this is amazing and I don't get why, I'm not playing it. Because it makes no sense to me. Like, you just said, I'm gonna rip your head off on the king's side and you castle into it. Like, what? And by the way, it's not good, actually. Like, it's not even top 3 choices. But it's very illogical in my book. I don't want to rain on your parade, but it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, fucking send it, h5 or bishop g4, like aggro, right? Why would you castle after g5? No. I think you are wrong. It's more that you are castled and we still play g5. But there the castle is given. You don't have a choice there. I think it's a very bad analogy to bring up. But anyway, I will let it slide. As in, well, I didn't let it slide. I would have. There's no way I would have played this. Yeah, I'm getting concerned about ideas like d4. Yeah, I feel like you walked into some unpleasant shit here. Take, and this whole position is blasted open with pieces. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But let's move on, because it was your gift to me and I don't want to shit on it too much. I feel like we have been missing here some h4, g4 Shimazolis too. Yeah, it has finally arrived. Yes, baby. Yes. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ouch. No, you just send it, Drift King. You just don't worry about your king. It's not priority to move it at all. Ah, Jazzy. Dude, you need to take it more gently on these guys. Like, you went in with no lube whatsoever. Oh, this is Tingo guy. I didn't realize he was in the house. Eddie. In it? This is Eddie, no? Oh, that's Runaway Lopez, right? And I owe you this anal from yesterday. Remember, buddy, are we white or black? Yeah, I don't. My preferred order of studying the grades is Morphy, Alakine. Is the first two for sure, and then you can go from there wherever you want. But those two I would pretty much lock in as a must. Just going through model games. Going through model games is the way to the new opening. Okay, we're black. Radio, let's go. This was a brilliant opening, well played. Very well played, actually. Runaway, this is brilliant, buddy. I don't know about that. So, since your opponent just says, I'm a bozo and I have no plans, I would have perfected my position before I went in for the release of tension. Thank you, Bishop Stars. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't like AB because it's too soon for my liking. Why are we making their life easy? You're meant to make their life hard, no? Stack the rooks, bro. Like, why are you releasing tension? That's a criminal activity when you can actually triple up before you take. Like, how is that even a question? Ah, h6 was just to dodge knight h4, really. But rook a6 is the brain dead obvious one that I would probably have played. I really dislike this. What? They took with a c. Hello? What? Oh my god, and the night before. Wow. Typical London player. Knight c2. Okay, I've got bad news for you, Mr. Lopez. You sent me a very, very clear win where the only fuck up you've done was that you took on b4 too soon. You are not getting your money's worth here. Why is this guy still playing this game? By the way, shout out for Queen a5. Beautiful tactical vision. We're not giving a single toss about the hanging piece because Rook a1 wins the queen. Well done. The carry! Well done. Well done. Well done. Why are you going back? Why not bishop d3? Like a chess player. Hello? What? At the key moment with chickening out with bishop g6? Why? That is so sad to go here when you could go here. Thank you, Superman. The rook on d3. You're kidding me. Like, you just paralyzed your opponent's king and you're about to come in for the kill. Why would you ever put a rook on d3? That makes no sense. I don't understand your question, Drift King. Sorry. What? Oh, you meant check here and then take the bish. No, it's actually Matutsky. But I forgot to give enough credit for this. Good question. Very good question. Oh my god. This had to be a mouse slip though, right? Because they just hung a queen and mate in one go. So this was a mouse slip. It was intended to be queen c1. Good job, Rui Lopez. Mr. Runaway Lopez. The only two things that we need to highlight is that why are we releasing tension without benefiting, and why are we going backwards in chess when we can go forward? But other than that, it was a schmicko effort, brother. I would say that you scored a 91 in this game. 87. Ironically, your opponent scored a 69. Well, since they are a London player, the only time when they can score a 69 is on the chessboard, that's for sure. But yeah, that's as high as it gets for the London players. they resigned on bishop f4, or you did? You have no right to do that. They have to resign after bishop f4. Alright, we haven't done the weekly puzzles, yeah? For ages. Let's have a look at those. It's daily, but I call it weekly. No, the other way around. I wish I knew daily. No? That is good enough. Okay, let's see the calendar. So, that's not done yet, so let's go back to November. Okay, let's go through this. Alrighty, folks. So, this is just an X-ray motif. We win a piece. Okay. On to next. This is still the same diagonal. Easy peasy. Next. Knight f4, g4 mate, I guess. It's gonna do, yeah. Okay, please give me a puzzle now. Thank you. Okay, queen h3 looks like a good start. Because this is hanging, yeah. So I'm calling it. GG. Okay, who can see the mate here? Type in the last move in the chat if you can see it. Not the first, the last. Ironically, they are the same. Ironically, they are the same. Knight f8 is not the last move, Drift King. Queen h7 is also not the last move. No. Queen g6 can be in one line. No, it can't actually. I take it back. That's also wrong. No, wrong. Knight g6 Tikari. Very good. So it's check, check. Queen check. Knight takes and then knight g6 mate. I don't know, Jess, what you were smoking. I don't know how you saw queen g6 mate in this ever. Since king up is illegal. I don't mean to roast you, but that was a weird call. Okay, black to move. Interesting take there, 5-card draw. I'll take it. So if check, then king e2. If then rook check, then king here. If we start queen g2, king here, rook here, king d1 seems problematico. I didn't see the mate. Oh, rook g1 check. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you beat me to it, man, dog. Well done. That's very nice. That's very nice. I didn't see rook g1 check. Good job. What? Wait, this guy. Oh, okay. I missed this. So surely it's d3 then, right? Because you want to disconnect the queen from here. So the idea is that knight f3, queen f3, queen h2, there is no mate. So d3 is gonna mess with the queen's vision toward here, and it makes this unstoppable. So I'm calling it, yeah. And now it has to be rook takes. And now we have mate. GG! Hey Sushi, what's up? I'm going to have a look at your recording today. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Okay, let's win a piece. Whoa, Bach! Johann Sebastian. Is it made in one? Thank you for the subski, brother. Is it just... oh, wait, no. There's a queen incoming here. So is it rook f2? Fun rather with mate. And if knight h4, then rook check. Yeah, this is it. Wow, nice. I dig it. Thank you, Mr. Bach. Appreciate it. You are a good man. Mr. Sushi, it would be... no, rook h4, knight g4, f6 mate. Rook g4 is still mate. Knight g4. And then f6. Mr. Sushi, you should be probably recording yourself, checking your openings after 2 games instead of recording 5,000 games played. Okay, this looks like take, check. Or should it be check first? No, I'm thinking queen a6 better, and I'm too lazy to think, so I will play it. No, I shouldn't have been lazy, so I check first. Oh, wait, did I have mate? Shit. Oops. Oh yeah, it's mate in 2. Smart. Coach is on fire. Coach is on fire. Wait, what is this? Take, king he take, king takes check, king h4, queen j3, king he, knight f4, queen g6 mate. What? How is that a hard puzzle? Jeez. Ay. And if I need to look at the opening. Alright, brother. Alright. No. I am putting it on YouTube. Sushi is a student. No. He doesn't get to put that on YouTube. First, he needs to pass the E5 end of the spelling test with at least 90% score. Then we can talk YouTube. Yeah, once in a blue moon we can pass the E5 spelling test. Hans, you should have been here when I roasted, well, I didn't roast, but when we had a bit of a mini lecture with Cody about bishops being superior to horses. But queen is the answer. Ladies, always go with the ladies, my friend. Has anyone tried, by the way, arc raiders in the house? Gamers, any exciting news there? Alright. You played beta, it was fun. It's incredibly popular. Alright, against my better judgment, I'm going to play a few Blitz games. Well, the reviews have been very, very positive, and everyone is raving about it, so yeah, I'm curious. Majmunch or Maimunt says that I am a cheap sob. I'm not giving them 40 euros. Well, you can wait until it goes on the sale and you can buy for 30 instead. But I think that 40 euros for a game that you thoroughly enjoy is good value. It appears we're not playing chess games today. It appears we are. Oh boy, don't I love ChessCom. Okay, let's go. I mean, I could take this, right? Fuck it, let's have some fun. I don't see what the problem is. Do we want to castle queenside just to add a bit of flavor to this? Ooh, rook e1. Fuck it, I'm castle here. I'm going to play the ugliest chess there is. I wanted to play f6, but he nicely circumvented that, kind of. f6 is still coming, worry not. Maybe knight g5? But then I might have d5. Your favorite chicken chess club move, f6. Actually, funnily enough, that prepares d5 too. Did I have knight f4 there? Oh, I don't think I... Oh, actually... I might have had knight f4 there. Right? I was gonna take this, by the way, but g5, f4. Take, check wins. Okay. Wait, no, take. Yeah. Oh. Oops. We sucked that one in, didn't we? I still think that taking on c3 was correct, but in a blitz it was a bit of a risky endeavor. I always forget what to do against this move order. Is it queen a4 check? I don't know, let's try this. Oh yeah, there was a very cool video that he made about that, but yeah. It's a slightly different move order though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just playing what appears to be dogshit moves. Why did I do this? Ay. Knight takes bishop d6 doesn't look exactly enticing. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna wing it. but this looks bad. Smurfette, welcome in. Do I have this? Huh. Something tells me I fucked this up. Nikki16. What a glorious name it is. Jailbait much? Bishop 5. Huh. Everyone is poking the bear here. Okay, let's say I take this because I don't know what else to do. Is he gonna take this? Apparently he is. Okay, so bishop c4, queen c5 check. Yeah, that looks too much fun not to be played, right? All I was calculating was that I have rook c1 tempo next move. That was it. So it is what it was, as professional a call as it can get from me. Oh fuck! Do I have 95 now? Take rook here, or am I high? Probably I am high. Well, I'm definitely not high, but my evaluation of this is definitely dog shit because of 94. Ah! Let's have some fun. Is he gonna chicken out with 97? I reckon no. Wait.
Birthday bit.
Wait a second. So if I go here, queen f7, rook d8, 98. Maybe 97? Then 96. Okay. Oh shit. I have no time. That's unfair. I don't know what to do either, which is also unfair. He's not gonna be able to stop this. Watch. Watch the beauty as it unfolds. Okay, that's his first good step. Take it. Come on, man. You've got this. Take it. Did I take this? I don't see this.
Game analysis.
I don't know who you are. I'm on to you next. Cheers. Fuck. No, yeah. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Really? Who was that? Who sent me the game info guy? I can't see it. Oh, Tanner. Okay. Okay, so first of all, a6 bullshit. Okay, so it's a4, bishop g4, queen b3. I don't like this line though. I need to look this up more deeply. I don't know what to do here. Okay, this is homework for me. Wow, actually played good moves here. That was dog shit. That was correct! Our castles was in. Rook c1 was... Oh, bishop e3 actually. Oh, bishop e3, knight g5 was an aggro way to play. Here apparently bishop d5 wins for white. With rook c1. Yeah, this is shit. Rook c1 was a lot better idea. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have taken the queen here. I miss rook c8. As in, I thought it. Yeah, I thought rook c8 was hanging. Okay, no game analysis for you, Tanner, because I'm tilting and I need to win a game. Sorry, brother, life is rough. Send me the game in the meantime. You already have. Brilliant. Should I go queen e8 here? Yes, I should. Of course I should. Because after h3 we have takes. I think. But maybe, yeah, then if I can provoke f3, then we're golden. I don't know why, but I vaguely recall h6 here. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I will play it because I've seen it somewhere. What's the highest rating or title you have the student to achieve? 2 international masters. I can't remember ratings, but I took a kid from about 1600 to IM. That was my best. Undoubtedly. Yeah, I was very pleased with that. The whole thing was just perfect. He was a very good student to work with because he was gifted, he was responsive to ideas. Yeah. Both of them were insanely talented. So if I really want to be very honest, they would have made it anyway. But I do think that my coaching has helped a lot. One of my stupid students. I only work with smart people, my friend. Okay, this is gonna be mate for sure. This looks really shit. Doesn't it? I thought that this was only move. I don't know what he's thinking about. Bishops, baby. Bishops. Do I have this tactic? Almost. but not quite. I'm trying to sell this cheap shit. It's so embarrassing. But I'm too short on time. The do not attack guy has been busted like 45 times over. Isn't it still working though? Well, I guess in a way it wasn't working because this is an ass to win. That would be a nice one. Fuck off. Oof. Okay, this is not good. I don't know why I did this. Dumbest move of the day so far. Yeah, this is why I really hate Blitz. Like, I lose about 70% of the games I lose is bullshit. And it really frustrates me. I always confuse A4 and B3. Which one is it? I don't know. So we just confidently play shit now. Ooh. Bishop A6, rook B8, yeah? Yeah, our opponent is somewhat tactically aware. Shit. A5? You kidding me, bro? How is that a chess move? Fucking hell. Or maybe he wants bishop b4. Okay, let's provoke this thing. Let's go here. Maybe queen f3? No, we don't want to walk into c5. If knight e4, then knight d7. Actually, queen f3, c5, queen f6 is very playable, so let's do that. Sorry, Tanner, I'm making you wait forever. I thought he might do this. Now, queen e castles, knight e6, fe, bishop e, king h7 is playable. Very annoyingly. Queen e castles, bishop takes, queen takes, king g7, take, king takes, knight e6. There's a shit ton of pawns, but this pawn is annoying, so I will just come back. I don't necessarily see what their next move is.
Bishop a6 is annoying because I can't have anywhere. Don't have anywhere to go with the rook. Yeah, I don't think that was it. Maybe I fucked it. Maybe I didn't. So now knight d7, knight d6 check, yeah? Hello, what? Oh, don't fuck with me that you have got queen takes, and then queen c6. That's unfortunate. As is the fact that we're losing this on time too. Also, I'm swearing a lot when I'm playing Blitz. It's not good. It really is not good. Yeah, we messed this one up as well. I mean, I'm playing Godspeed, and it's still not... Shit. It's still not gonna be enough. Not only am I playing Godspeed, but I actually play God tier moves. And yeah, like I said... Oh, did I miss queen e8 there? Maybe. It's still not gonna cut it. Ah, rook d1, bro, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why. The meltdowns on stream when I play Blitz is insane. It is next level stupid, the shit I do here. It was fucking... Oh, man. It's not even tilt, man. Like, it's just... It's absolutely surreal, the shit I'm doing on stream. Yeah, I should have taken this. Why did I play what? Knight g5? Did I play knight g5 in that game? Yeah, because I was rerouting the knight to e4. If your name is Matthias Halat, no way in hell are you actually Argentine. That sounds some kind of Slavic language. I mean, obviously, migration happens. What? Really? Is that a thing? I don't understand. Isn't it a blunder? Like, this is just... Like, this is hanging... What is going on? I mean, granted, this wasn't the best move order I could have done it. But I don't understand what we're doing here. What? Hello? Check? Bro. Ay. Alright. That was enough of embarrassing myself in Blitz. Let's embarrass Tanner instead. Tannerski, what's happening here, brother? Oh god, h3, Jesus Christ. So what you do against this is that you pre-move knight h5, knight takes f4. Okay, what do you want me to say, man? Remind me to go back to the Slav game afterwards. I want to analyze that. This is very good opening, Tanner. Very good opening. Very good opening by you. Okay, this is a bit counterintuitive to walk into a pin voluntarily. But I'll let it slide. Look, I will be honest with you. I would find it very, very difficult to not to play e4 here. Knight d4 and then either pedal to the metal knight d7 and just go nuts. Something like this looks like $1 million to me. Or we could just play here something like bishop d7, or actually no, fuck that, queen c7. And then bring the queen up here. Or the rook to g5 even. It was about 13 or 14 at 1600. And they reached IM before their 20s. Thank you, thank you. What's the struggle, Tanner? Like, tell me. Like, what is not obvious about gaining space, kicking out a defender, creating light squared weaknesses in your enemy camp without the light squared bishop? What's hard about this? Yeah, they get an outpost, for sure. Yeah, I could. Easy. No, actually, it's no longer easy. It used to be easy. It isn't anymore. But queen e7 is fine. Oh, you want to get me, make me to get you IM with tits? A pair of tits will do, as long as they are perfect. Okay, so it seems to me that you lost the plot in terms of what to play for here, Tanner. And that is another reason, by the way, why I would encourage you to play e4 here, because it gives you a clear direction. e4 says, I'm gonna murder you. And then you just do that. You just fucking go and murder them on the king side. Right? It gives you purpose, it gives you a plan, it gives you direction. No questions left open. Well, you gain a lot more than what you give up, right? Because after e4, there's no defender left on the king side. So, yeah, I don't look at it as loss, really. And like half of the openings we push this in when we don't even sack a pawn. Yeah, like Kasparov pawn, man. But my biggest point is that here, from here on out, your play is very disjointed. Like we are playing random, well, or not random, but we're playing moves on the king side, center, and now on the queen side. Also, explain to me what the point is of trading this pawn for this one. Like a5 to me makes some sense to put pressure here, but there's no way in hell I would take this now and open up this bishop for no reason. Like, what? Why? Why would you do that? That's what they want. Like, they fell off their chair when you took this from Joey. Well, not only is it careless, but I don't understand what purpose does it serve on your end. Because it very clearly helps white a lot, but I don't see what positive is associated with this move for you. Meaning, I don't even know white would come up on your candidates list. Like it undoubles the pawns, creates two pass pawns essentially, and opens up the white bishop. That dude, personally, I have no idea what you're talking about, brother. If you send me the game, I'm going to tell you what you're doing wrong. But based on your description, I have a very strong feeling that you are definitely sub 1200, which means that you're not losing a game because of an opening. Yeah, oh yeah, he means the fianchetto, right? Or fianchetto. Yeah, this was tragic, Tanner. Like, from here on out, we did not play any move, really, with intent. All of your moves are just like, let's do this and see what happens. I can tell 100% that you didn't know what to do. Which is weird, because I'm convinced that I'm correct about you not knowing what to do, and yet you kept on playing very fast. 20-second. Fucking immediate take. What? What's going on here, man? Like, you are playing your worst moves in the game with the least amount of time spent. Do we see a pattern there, maybe? Yep, I knew that that was the case, personally, right away. And once again, I'm telling you that because of that's the case, the fact that you're losing games has nothing to do with the setup. But Mr. Tanner, if you are struggling for direction, wouldn't you stop thinking? Wouldn't you stop and start thinking? Why do I have an extremely strong deja vu that we had this conversation before? You have no idea where you're going, and so you're picking up the pace and you start sprinting. Why? Like, you're playing almost bullet speed chess, man. What time control is this? 10-minute game. We're out of book. And we're playing blitz speed or bullet speed moves. Like 3 seconds. What? Why do you do that, man? Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I think push would have been a little bit more to the point. Oh boy, rook d8, really? Isn't a knight coming in your face? And that, I know that that's a bad figure of speech, but since this is coming and it shuts down the d file and also kicks your rook, I would have considered going right away out of the threat. But your position is more or less dead lost here. So there is almost no point in going beyond this. I would like to confirm, though, that, or reiterate, that your time consumption...
WTF happened here?
Fat Belly! Matt Kelly! Oh la la! How did you go in your tournament, brother? Okay, at least let's learn something beautiful. White to move and win, guys. What's the winning move? White to move, stock standard operation. Pull the sexy. Everyone is screaming knight g5. Oh, it got cancelled. Shit. Knight g5 and the game is over. Yeah, of course it's fine, the move that doesn't win, but knight g5 is very sexy. Tanner, do you play my want d4 with white, or? Or what's up with that? Yeah, that's okay, because if you were a d4 player, you would have been more familiar with this structure and the fact that d4 is stock standard. What move was bad in this game? Queen e7 was not great, a5 was good, and a takes b4 was absolutely freaking horrid. That is the one there. I love how he plays h4 when he could play knight g5 right away. That's a very, very good sign of tactical awareness. Everything but. You came a bit late to the party, Fat Belly. He missed earlier e4 ideas that we've already covered. By the way, thanks for the sub. Yeah, taking on e4 was another serious mistake. d4 would have been a lot better because at least it would have kept these two at bay, and it's only this knight that is becoming a monster. But d takes e4 just allowed all white pieces to absolutely thrive, and yeah. Oh yeah, knight g5 is already an Ito indeed. A sexi here, yeah, like we are all kinds of dead here. Yes, Mr. Tanner, I hate to tell you this, brother, but when you sack this pawn on c5, yeah, it's go time. It is go time. I already like to play e4 here, by the way. Screw them. Knight d4, and then you can do bishop d7. Even knight d7 is playable here, by the way, according to the machine, but I'm not a fan. And there is knight e5 too. And just play aggro chess. Aggro, aggro, aggro. And also, like, rook e1 is really begging for e4 because it just shits on it right away. And this, by the way, is a motif I've never seen before. To give up c6 but then get this in. And this is again very, very, very neat kingside attack. Two pawns down, but the bishops are very happy. The knight is coming to d3. Fat Belly would give an arm and leg for this. Nah, knight c7 is Fat Belly. Fat Belly is already calling the amble. Calling the amble. To be honest, it's not over yet. Like, there's no mate. But you're having all the fun. It's gonna be made soon. Whereas GH is well met by rook e5, I believe, and then this is gonna be terminal. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Rook g5, and now bishop e5 is gonna be made. Mr. Tanner, we don't say no to this, do we? I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My good friend f4 is mating too. We're not en passanting. It's not take me chess or checkers. When mate presents itself, we go for it. Well, that was lesson learned, Mr. Tanner. Lesson learned for sure. Lesson learned for sure. Yeah, it was a good opening indeed. It was a good opening. It was a good opening. Alright, let's continue the Tilt Fest and then I'm gonna call it a day soon. Rook b8. The fuck is that? Type exclamation mark analysis, Mr. Pursley. Oh, it is family friendly. It is just a few F-bombs slipping out here and there. The irony is that omitting bishop b7 and instead having rook b8 in a way is better for black because the sacks on e6 are harder to carry out. Here, take. Wasn't that hanging or what? Okay, now we have a bit of a dilemma. I want this in. So if bishop here, then I can go here. In fact, I might want to contemplate bishop a3 no matter what, right? Because then these squares become quite delicious. Oh, there is also take, because if they take, I have d5. And take e6. That seems to shred, right? Yeah, let's do that. I think this is looking sexy. Now rook a7 is also interesting because of ideas, but now I'm just gonna do this. Oh shit. Nah, I don't like take queen e7. Oh fuck. But it would have been a lot better than this. Yeah, I'm tilting. Yeah, knight e4, bishop g5 is winning here. Fuck me. I'm an idiot. Yeah, exactly, Tanner. There you go. I just demonstrated the idea. Hello, eat pawn. You're more than welcome to backseat. Fuck, that hurt. That I missed something that I would yell a 1400 at for. Alright, here's a friend again. Fair enough. I'm going to behave myself. Apologies. Fair enough, Colin Lee. You are on the money. I'm afraid of this sack, and I don't know why I allowed it. So if I play bishop d6, there's every chance they will take me here, so I have to go here, I reckon. I wish I had done this differently. Do I have knight? Is this absolutely crazy? Take, take. Let's say queen e1. Check. Knight b3 and then h6. Is that cuckoo? Knight e6 probably, yeah. I don't like the way I played this. Take, take, knight f5 is a motif. I don't know how badly that it would hurt. Huh. This too is awkward. So if I go h6 now, knight d, bishop d, bishop d. I'm scared, folks. This is gonna be probably a beauty prize. Knight b6, knight e6, fe, knight e, knight e, bishop e, and I'm absolutely gutted there. Can't go bishop here because of oh, because of knight e6. That's right. Yeah. Pray for me, please. Is knight f5 gonna kill me? Probably. Take bishop d6 castles, bishop e7, rook e8, and close your eyes. I might have bishop here, knight e6, bishop takes queen d6. Oof. Okay, we have no walkie-walkie because of queen g5 mate, so queen e3 is game over. And that too is game over. Yeah, took it. That was very well played by the opponent. I think I went d5 too soon. No, I didn't. It was meant to be... Actually, I did have h6 here, apparently. Yeah, but overall, I didn't like the way I played this. Yeah, h6 it needed to be. That hurt. No, 96 looks horrid. I didn't like that at all. I did not like that at all. Yeah, thank you, Boncode, for telling me that e6 is protected. I don't know why that is a relevant piece of information, but yeah. This is why it's called a sacrifice. This is why it's called a sacrifice. Casmis, I don't know why you're talking Khan, because it was a knight off. We have got a few misunderstandings here. I fucking hate it. ChessCom opens up the game in 2 different tabs. And then tells you that, oh, you shouldn't be having 2 tabs open. It's like, why are you opening the game up in 2 tabs then? It's not me, bro. If only I remembered shit. F4. It's not the first time that I get this. Maybe I played this guy before. What the hell? Really? Oh, that way. I don't necessarily see why that's so good for you, brother. Does it make any sense to play knight g4? I guess we'll find out. Fuck. Ah, man. I hate myself. I really do. Wait, he just blundered this? It's unbelievable. Wow. Maybe I had to
Cheer
take...
one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one,
Yeah, I did
cheer
have
one
take.
bit for every year.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm playing really bad chess, unfortunately, folks. I really am. Maybe. I don't know also what to think about Queen B7, Rook E, Queen C6, Rook A6, C5. Yeah, maybe. There. That wasn't part of... Do we want this? Fuck, I don't have time. Ay. Time is rough, man. Apparently in Blitz you need to play fast. That was not smart. I'm just dead here. We just dead. Yeah, that was a good move too. Oh, I hung that too. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't take F5 with check. Wow. How bad? How bad? Am I going... I wanted to go 2800 and now it's looking like I can't keep 27. And nor should I based on how I'm playing, by the way. This is... oh, shit. Absolute disgraceful. Okay, that was weird. So he's c4, e5 is a very annoying plan that I hate playing against. This is definitely a poo move, but I just want to be decently quick. Oh, thank you, by the way, Runaway Lopez, for the titties. I forgot to thank you. Cheers, buddy. Wait, this looks like a semi... blunder. Maybe not. Maybe after e5. Oh, no, no, no. No, wait, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm a certified idiot again. So bishop e7, bishop check, king e9, take, king takes. Queen e6 is actually interesting. But I don't think that's good enough. The plan B is knight h7, king here. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Which also feels insufficient. And then I have got knight e4 with the idea of take. Ah, whatever, let's have some fun. Let's have some funsies. I think I'm just dead lost after take knight e5 though, right? So maybe after takes, instead of take, I need to play some rook e1 stuff. With the idea of rook lift as well as protecting myself against knight e5. He might even be contemplating knight e5 now, by the way. Not necessarily the craziest of ideas. Okay, now all of a sudden this looks promising. All right? Hello? Knight g5 not winning? Wait. I have a queen f7 as well. The queen f7, rook e7, queen g6. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nah, let's keep it simple. Yeah, I was quite proud of rook e1. Wait, what? It's hanging, no? Yeah, I haven't quite lost the plot and the skill set yet, but it's a bit of a struggle city, mate. We won a game. We won a game, boys. We won a game. Let's have a quick look-see. Yeah, that was decent. That felt like we're playing chess for once. 91.1. I made one miss, which was knight h7. Shame on me. Wow, knight g5 was actually best move. Knight g5 best move. Queen h5 good. Castle's bad. e5 great. So if it's not this. Oh, did I miss knight e6, guys? Ooh. I think I missed knight e6 and then queen g6. Ay. Fatbelly would have found it. Yes. Kindergarten level chess. Shame on me. This is over, man. I apologize to all of you watching that I didn't play it. Question regarding rook e1. Why the a rook to e1? Why this one? this move did not occur to me for a single second. Why would you not bring this one in? Like, you want to play chess here in this part of the board, yeah? So why would I not bring the guy in that is on the other end? Objectively speaking, they are the same value, but you always want to bring the dude in rather than leaving it out there. Rook f5 survive after king g6. No, because the point is that queen e6 check and also bishop h6 are on. But yeah, it also adds f4 a possibility. No, you have no rook f5 because of all the things I said. Takes, bishop h6, all of them. Yeah. Okay, uno más and then I'm gonna call it probably, guys. But dude, like, who cares if the f1 rook gets trapped? Like, I'm going for mate. You can trap all my pieces you like. I am either winning that game by checkmating the opponent or losing. So you winning a rook is neither here nor there. And by the way, trapping a rook is a tactical idea. When it comes to tactics, there is no might. You calculate it and it either is there or it isn't. Might is not a thing in tactics. Forget that. Hey Marco, thank you, buddy. Okay, isn't there an idea here with... how is it? Because a6 is a waste of a move here, right? Yeah, most welcome, brother. But that's where club players' chess often breaks down. That they start thinking about what if the... Yeah, no. It's just a flat, very, very firm no. If you are thinking tactics, it's calculation based. There is no that rook might get trapped. But exactly, like the correct way of thinking is that I can't give a single toss. Like you can win all of my rooks. I don't care. Yeah, I'm going for mate. And losing that rook did not stop me in my tracks about mate. So, yeah. Maybe I played this a little bit too carelessly. Oh. Do I have queen d4 or that? Queen d4 is interesting, no? Because it can take this. Yeah, f6 was interesting. I mean, g4 would have been met by knight e5, and otherwise g5 is awkwardly hanging, right? So he had to do something. Bit of g8 now. Look, I don't necessarily think it was a terrible idea. That looks dodgy because of takes. e5. Check bishop this. Okay, I thought I had this capture to me available. Maybe I don't. That would be very annoying because that was the whole idea. So bishop g5, e5, queen h4 takes, check. King f8, knight takes g5, queen e8, knight h7, lots of pawns but two bishops. Or I can go knight g5, he, check. Do I want knight or bishop? I reckon I want the knight, so let's go here. Do I have knight e5 here? fe check, queen d7. No. Okay, let's go with the plan. Let's go with the plan. Okay, so I have this again. f4, any merit? Making the pawns rigid, but I would rather open up things. So rook d1, then queen g6. I fucking hate blitz, man. I have time for nothing. Sorry, I don't dislike blitz. Yep. No, I need to stop this. Yeah, I think objectively we are losing here. I have a lot of pawns, but I have no open files for my rocks. It's not pretty. That was really weird. But maybe I'm just getting mated. Actually, I'm playing some decent moves again. So the idea is to split the pawns to get some open files finally. Hello. That was stupid. That was stupid too. Unless he walks into check. Ah! You're welcome, Marco. You're welcome. Check out my chessable courses on the same topic and you will be happy. Yeah, I really shouldn't have lost that game either. I played that... I think that sack was pretty cute, actually. I think that sack was pretty cute. Well, in Blitz, it's almost always you just got the full send, right? Okay, that was interesting. That was pretty ugly. Now I can get out here with the bishop. I don't know what to do. Shit. Against G3 exactly. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I changed my mind. I'll go in for this. Don't ask me why I played that move. I should have played a f5 really at one point, for which reason king here was stupid. a2 is more or less forced. I thought rook b2, rook b2, rook b2, rook d7, queen d7, queen here is not good for us. I don't have a square for this damn bishop. Very unfortunate. I thought I had another move. I was gonna play on with c4. I regret that. But at least it wasn't a loss. I think, oh, ChessCoachAndras, welcome in. I think that is applicable to everything you do in life, that the more you understand it, the more you appreciate it. That is brave. Do I have knight g5 or they just castle? Yeah, all of a sudden I don't like this. You got to love life, ChessCoachAndras, when that happens, right? I don't like my position at all. And what's worse is that I don't know where I went wrong. This makes no sense, by the way, but I had to do something. This also makes no sense, but once again, we had to do something. I should play for c4, I just figured it out now, but it's too late. Oh shit, bishop g4 is coming too. Ay, 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 ay. Nah, this is not good, man. This is not good. I would definitely cooked here. Bishop g4, yep. Yeah, this was terrible, terrible, terrible. Knight c4 is coming. No. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Because I can't defend d4. This is actually not a good move in this position. So CD90 for castles is an idea. But I'm somewhat tempted to take this. I will just do what works. Needless to say, I blundered this. Okay, now that G4 looks pretty healthy. It's pretty good. Why play Sicilian and not the French? Well, because you might want to win chess games, that's why. I mean, in Blitz you can't do everything, especially against me. By the way, my 2700 is on the line now. Ay, 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 ay. I don't see how to refute this, man. This kid is playing off his face. Shouldn't have taken that. Actually, yeah, I should, because he can't castle. So we're good. But maybe bishop f3 is a bit of a problem move. Oh, no. Wow. I'm hanging. Well, actually, yeah, no. Okay, I can take and come back with check. Yep. Just defend the mate and then we're good. No. Wait, check. Sheesh. Not letting the mate happen, but I'm gonna lose on the time. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, this is not good fun, guys. This is not good chess entertainment at all, and I don't even like chess entertainment. Next time I come up with the idea of playing chess on stream, especially 3-0, just shoot me. Like, just tell me, coach. No, not happening. Not happening. Wait, what's going on here? Like, take, check, g6. Wow. Unreal. This looks so bad. And yet somehow it's totally fine. Yeah. I hope that this tactic works. Ah, if I do it that cheeky. So if I do it this way, take, queen c2, rook g6, a take, you can take here. Because I'm pinned. But maybe after take, queen c2, rook g6, I have knight h4. So I don't know if that's an idea. Maybe he didn't see this at all and it was just, hey, Mr. Nova, welcome to Tilt Fest. I thought you had no time today, good sir. Okay, let's go back and here. Surely rook h6 is coming soon. But there should be backrank problems too. Maybe queen d6, but then knight e5. In fact, knight e5 should be a reasonably high priority. Ooh. Wait, did you just blunder a double attack? Hello? Hello? I think you're right, Fat Belly. It's all about playing faster than me and just flagging me.
Are you eating?
Hey?
Are you eating?
Yeah, if you could heat up the pizzas, that would be nice. Okay, let's see what it does against e5. Now that Mr. Nova Chess Guy is here, I need to... Okay, this is how much theory I remember of this. Like, absolutely nada. The fridge is that? Really? Like, how desperate do you have to be? I mean, surely this is completely fine. Yep, this looks like we comfortably equalized at the very least. No, it was pizza. Pizza. I don't know, whatever. Nothing like texting with the coach at the same time. Okay, let's try to win this. We go here, here, here. F5 and mate, yeah? King H8. Did I play King H8? Well, I guess this is the explanation, good sir, that you see right now on the board. When did I play King H8? Oh yeah, like Queen G3 lined up Bishop H6 tactical ideas, so I thought that it would be reasonably wise to get the heck out of those. Oh, Bishop takes Bishop H6. Okay. Queen J4. Sack the exchange. I didn't know that was the thing. Isn't F2 hanging? Hello? What? Wait, what the hell is going on? What exchange sack did I miss, brother? I never had an exchange sack. I don't know what you're going on about. Mr. Fat Belly. What exchange sack? Yeah, I didn't see any exchange sacks. I'm sorry. Well, that would have been completely unsound, right? Like, what, exchange sack just because we can? It's a good move, unfortunately. Unfortunate. That was decent. Maybe King H3 is also decent here. Yep, now he's gonna go D5. Yep. Not loving the vibes here, guys. Something is not right. My time. My time is what is not right. That was royally weird, by the way. What would be amazing would be if I could explain the moves I'm playing at least to myself. That would be incredible. Oh shit, that was a slip. Sheesh is what I said, excuse me. I hate blitz. I absolutely despise this thing. I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time, and my YouTube channel is proudly family friendly, and swearing is very not family friendly. That's why. Yeah, on the board, we're doing golden. On the clock, not so much. I miscalculated this. I thought I had time for queen a4 rook c1, but I do not, because this is hanging. We still might have a little pressure here, but I think it's gonna fizzle out. Isn't that losing an exchange, though? Yeah, when it comes to chess, we're killing it. But when it comes to the clock situation, we're not. That was hardcore ownage. Oh god. I did not mean to play e5. Oh, okay. Against that thing. What do I want to do here? I don't know. Knight g4. Okay. That I didn't expect. Didn't like d5, queen d5. Maybe that was... Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. But after knight e3, knight f6, I feel like I've got a shed load of compensation here. Yeah, busting out the England. Indeed. I guess it's gonna be queen d2. Castles, knight g4, knight g4, bishop e6, check, king b8, bishop g4, queen g4, castles. I don't know. Maybe I should play knight d4 here, but I feel like this is more in the spirit of action. Maybe I will take back with the queen to drop the to dodge the check. Ah, no, we're fine. We're fine. So knight e5 or knight d4? I don't know. Let's pick one of them. This looks so promising, right? So bishop takes, knight g4, h3, and we got nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna play this move, which is probably more than embarrassing, and I will probably blunder some stuff, but I just felt like I had to make a move. There is a very strong argument for this rook being better, by the way. Oof. Really? Yeah, I regret that I didn't go this way. I think I do anyway. Do I have knight e4 here? Yes, I do, because I don't want to think, and this looks very healthy. So I thought that they couldn't take with the bishop because of knight g4, and I thought that this was gonna be borderline winning for us. I don't know, man. Yeah, I have no time, so no calc. So if I go here, then knight f5, bishop f5 here, rook f... what? Maybe I should have taken that. Getting flagged every single game. Every single game I'm getting flagged. I don't even know what that was. Absolutely killing the kids. Absolutely killing the kid. I mean, now I'm somewhat tempted to take it this way, actually. Normally I wouldn't, but now I will, I think, because of... there's a bit of action going on the F-file. Let's bring all the boys to the party. Bishop F4 is a move. I can also come back, maybe. Let's just go Bishop F4. Is G5 an idea there? Yeah, Bishop F4 is dumb. Very dumb. Why did I do that? This is so sad, man. Like knight he take, queen e3 check, and I'm dead. Oh boy. The tilt is real. And I never know how to stop when I'm tilting. But I'm telling you this, yeah, I'm not playing Blitz again on stream. No way. I completely forgot this line too, by the way. So this is gonna be fun, because I have a course on this and I don't know how to play it. What? Okay, I sucked in Queen D5. Oh, God. Thank you, Gulaim, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So if knight f3, then f6. Then bishop c4. Looks like something, maybe. Oh, thank you for the nice input. That's typically the thing you want to say to anyone who is tilting out of their face. That's very, very productive. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, buddy. I don't get this. Isn't this hanging? What's going on? Thank you for the follows, ladies. Thank you. Why am I getting so many follows all of a sudden? Did I miss a raid or something? Thank you, folks. Much appreciated. It's not exactly pretty what I'm doing. Is it gonna see some dog pool like that? Maybe. I can see some queen c6 coming my way. I think I have queen g4. Knight f4. Oh, queen f5. That's actually pretty neat. And I kind of sensed that there was some dirt coming my way. But I didn't quite read it well. That being said, I don't understand what it does, so I'm gonna accept it. Maybe knight d3. Okay, now rook a4 is a threat. Queen f4? Almost. Rook a4, king back. Take rook e1. That actually works. Wait, take here. Ah, let's have some fun. Hey, after queen b6, I just have nothing. It is a possibility. Not a pleasant one. I was hoping that maybe his king is stuck here with some check ideas and what? I hope that this does something. That's the plan. He thinks it doesn't. And he usually sees things better than I do. Ah, here goes another flag. Okay. Oh wait, we have this. Someone said on Chess Twitter not long ago that in order to be a good blitz player, more or less the only thing you need to do well, up to a certain level, is to play fast. In my very honest opinion, that is true until about 3000 rating. There are very, very few people below 3000 who beat me regularly on the board. Very few. I think I was a bit more casual about this pawn than I should have really been. I don't think you would take that, brother. And here I am, standing corrected. Man, this bishop is gonna hurt. Maybe he's not gonna take the piece but the pawn. That's a very smart idea here. Called it. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, take d4, it's game over. Actually, after take, I may... Yeah, d4, wow. Now, I have to acknowledge that he is playing really well. Rook b8 now. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very good play by him. And now check first. That was the first mistake. And it might not even count as one. What? Unfortunately, I can't get out either way because of mate, but we saved this game very nicely. We saved that game pretty neatly. Yeah, that was a cool save. That was a cool save. I like that too. I did like that a lot too. Okay, like this is the worst French he has ever played so far. This is absolutely terrible. Did I? Did I have mate? I don't think I did. But it's quite possible because... Oh, shit. Because currently I am missing everything. I don't think I did. But I'm in no mental state to argue, even with my daughter right now, who doesn't even know the rules of chess. I thought he fell asleep or something. Well, let's take that. Let's go here. So knight f1 is the move I wanted to play, but I thought knight d4 was very annoying against it, so I'm gonna come out this way. Phew. Thank God I didn't play rook c1. I don't know if this is good. Oh, fudge. How did I miss that? Here goes another botched game. By the botching world champion, yours truly, Chandra. That I think was a sensible choice by them. Let's try to dub up here. Also defend the knight. Is he gonna go home? No. Wait, what's cooking here? That is sexy. So he wants, I guess, taken the rook g6, right? So what if I just tickle this for a bit? Okay. Now I tickle this a bit. And that one. That's what I thought, baby. That's what I thought. That was meant to be b4. So e6, bishop e6 takes, knight takes. Is we... Oh, for fuck's sakes. And then I do the... Yeah, okay. No, I'm not playing that. Yeah, I mean, a b8 mouse slip was too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Hello, Chess Lover. Howdy. Whoa, Rook F6. Must admit that was not on my radar. That way of eating the pawn. We still should have some decent amount of compensation due to 2 bishops, loose pawn structure, silly knights, all that jazz. Oh. Okay. That was dumb as dog shit by me to blunder that. That was dumb too. I would really like to deny d4 without committing to push and knight d4, but I don't think I can. Maybe just go in. Yep, that was another stupid thing I just did. Because now I can't seem to avoid this endgame. Yeah. Blundering 7,000 pawns is not conducive to good chess, apparently. Okay, I'm calling it last, guys. This has turned out to be one of the worst tilts I have ever done in my life. And I apologize to everyone who had to sit through it. This will probably be pretty bad for us too. Maybe that needed to be a knight and eat the pawn. I don't know. That looked very bad. I guess we have to go f5. Yeah. Yeah, this is bad news, folks. This is bad news. f4 is probably the move. Ooh. I'm quite keen to sack that exchange, actually. You should play bishop g5, yeah. But now I may go after the bishop again with knight e4. He's gonna come back down here again. That's just total bullshit, right? Wait. I should calculate this. First of all, I have got king f7. Wait, no? Rook takes, queen check, queen here, bishop takes, king up. Take, bishop. Okay, that's not great. Wait, take, check. Okay, I don't want that. Let's go here. So bishop takes, knight e5 is what I wanted. Bishop check, king f7, rook takes, queen takes. King takes, and he still can pick this off. Do I have time for rook f8? I think I do, actually. And if castles, then knight e5. And if rook h1, knight g6. Well, guess who missed this check? Yours truly. And we're going to end on a very disappointing perpetual check, unless I miss the mate somewhere. Oh, I could have blocked that with the knight. Guess which game is not going to end in a... Fuck, I missed this check too. In a perpetual check? Well, this one definitely isn't. Send me an email. All right, folks. Yeah. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies for this. This was the worst stream of my life. Had to happen. Had to happen. Never again am I going to play Blitz on stream. Take care, all of you. Love you all. Bye.